Round 1 of the 2019 British Drift Championship kicked off at Teesside Autodrome, the home of UK drifting. The brand new staff team set the bar high and changed up layout, seeing the track run in reverse for the first ever time competitively.
Down, nice dive onto the door. Oh, but Carnage gets it.
After damage to the car in the very first run in practice, Martin Wonnacott wouldn't be beaten and came back to claim the exciting driver. Mike Walton had to battle it out against the 2017 Pro-Am champion Scott Cartledge. The experience of Cartledge proved too much for Walton, and Cartledge took the final step on the podium. Aramis Vaskelis would arrive to the 2019 championship in style, and after an incredible one more time battle with Paul Smokey Smith, Vaskelis would take the first win of 2019. Round 2 headed north to Europe's only purpose-built drift track, Driftland. Bad weather gave our pro drivers a challenging qualifying session and tested our drivers' ability to adapt to the tricky conditions. Oliver Bolton debuted his new S13 build. The pro rookie raised some attention and showed what he had for 2019. Pro-Am driver Hugh Saville found himself in the fight for 3rd and 4th place against Irishman Robin Neeson. After a spectacular end to the battle, Neeson took 3rd step, and Hugh earned himself the exciting driver and his 2019 pro licence. Martin Wonnacott stepped into the final against Aramis Vaskelis. Both drivers put on a show, and Wonnacott took down the Lithuanian and started a year-long championship battle. Round 3, Teesside Autodrome. For the first time this season, our drivers faced a classical layout. Stefan Stefanov proved he could do it even in the worst conditions possible, and top qualifying, earning him the exciting driver. Adam Simmons' new BMW Z4 build felt right at home at his local track and got him all the way to the 3rd and 4th place playoff. After a tough battle with Matt Walker, Simmons took the win and took the 3rd step on the podium. Once again, the Lithuanian Aramis Vaskelis found himself in the final. This time, Ricky Lawrence would be the contender. Lawrence rocked the championship and defeated Vaskelis to take the 1st place on the podium. Pro drivers face one of the most daunting and unforgiving tracks of the year. Round 4, the British Drift Championship returned to the National Exhibition Centre, a challenge to the drivers and the team. Driftworks' very own Phil Morrison brought out the insane V8 AE86 Toyota Corolla, and Abu Dhabi national Sultan Al Qasimi shipped in his insane crushed carbon fibre Aston Martin Vantage. With a stacked grid, it was shaping up to be an incredible event. Possibly the biggest upset of the weekend was championship leader Aramis Vauskalis, failing to qualify, opening the championship back up. Oliver Evans looked like it was his time to shine, but Evans was stopped at the chance of a podium by first place qualifier Alan Hines. Evans, however, did take home the exciting driver award. Third step on the podium would be claimed by Oliver Bolton after he defeated Alistair Sutton. The final battle see Pro Drift teammates Alan Hines and Martin Wonnacott go head to head. The Irishman Hines took the win, and this gave Wonnacott the hold on the championship by only 2 points. Round 5, Three Sisters Race Circuit, Wigan. A new technical layout never seen before in BDC history would push a stacked grid to the limit as the championship heated up. Ricky Lawrence jumped in Pro-Am driver William Hanna's Nissan Skyline and went to battle. Martin Wonnacott's weekend was plagued with car trouble, and although he made it to the 3rd and 4th place playoff against Adam Simmons, Wonnacott's car would fail as they left the line. Aramis Vauskalis once again found his form and climbed his way into the final. This time it would be Oliver Evans' opportunity to take on the Lithuanian, but nothing was stopping Vauskalis, and once again he took the first step on the podium and the championship points. Round 6, Buxton Raceway. For the final round of the 2019 British Drift Championship, our drivers headed to the heart of the Peak District to face a brand new circuit that wasn't for the faint-hearted. The steel-lined circuit took no prisoners, and many drivers fell before the final fight had begun. Matt Carter returned to the British Drift Championship for the first time in 2019. After a year-long campaign in Europe, he came back to make a statement, and what a statement that was. An incredible 99-point run never seen before in BDC history. The exciting driver for the final round would go to Adam Simmons. His new BMW build worked flawlessly all season, and he is a driver to watch for 2020. Third step on the podium would go to the Pro-Am driver William Hanna. Hanna proved himself in the Pro class and showed what he has to offer as a newly crowned Pro driver. Second step on the podium would go to yet another Pro-Am driver, Carl Farrar. Farrar would go head to head with good friend Oliver Evans. This time Evans would be too much for Farrar, but Farrar, another driver, gaining that Pro licence. Oliver Evans would be the final driver to stand on the top step of the Pro podium. Evans' consistency and aggression not only gained him the podium, but secured him the 2019 Pro Championship.